Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So the two starting lineups. Got things underway. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ferdon tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He's gone for it! Mighty close.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Sandy Walsh. Dix. Tun Hay. Aim forward. Now the pass. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Dix. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries a through ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Boots it to safety. Got a shot away! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
It's a long forward pass. Jalitzis, great challenge. Oh, good interception. Corner given. Verdon has a go! And he's done it!
Unbelievable.
First blood drawn. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, it takes talent, confidence and belief to manage a first-time volley like that, and we've just been fortunate enough to witness all of the above. Marvellous.
Indonesia break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Well read, he sorted that out. Dix. And it's Osman. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away with one there. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Out to the flank. Could try cutting inside here. Indonesia will try it again now. Passes it through. Indonesia given another corner. It's gone a long way up and away. He's pinged one through here. That's a throw-in. He goes long. Shapes the shoots. Ferdong with the ball through. Decent looking ball. And the defence can get it clear. Looks like a good ball through. Osman. Verdong tries a through ball. He'll have a dig! And a second time! Oh, taken with style! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Indonesia have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hits one! Gets good distance on it. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Two minutes to be added on. And back to base. Tries a long pass towards the front. That is going to be the final action of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Indonesia go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. And the finish! That is wayward.
Well, I would say the goalkeeper merits praise for taking charge then. He snuffed out the threat and he put pressure on. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Verdon. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Knocks it towards the front. And he's on his way! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And he's there to hoof it away. He can get that clear. And it's Verdon. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Steered out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yusuf. Now the pass. Chance. He's had a go. Tries the route one option. Passes it through. Pumps it forwards. Now here's the through ball. Dix. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Oxman goes long and forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Clearance and very necessary. Clears it out of harm's way.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
That's a throw. Looks to slip it through. Tonke with the ball through. Defence has got rid of that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. He's had a shot! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Tonke boots it upfield. He's in! Can he score? And in again! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
That would have been game, set and match.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Needed a better pass there. Yusuf. This does well to read it and intercepts. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Yusuf into the channel. Spoon forward. There will be 4 extra minutes. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. That's not going to make it. Dix. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued.